even though we connect through the screen, text, WhatsApp, people still want to connect. There's still power in connecting with people. Please would you make some noise for Miss BREENY LEE. We're going to start off a section called BSS, before self-surgery. Yeah? Anybody seen these?
Yeah.
At this stage in your life, where were you in terms of your self-discovery, in terms of your image?
I think I just got to a point where I was just like sick of doing my makeup and doing my hair and stuff, not feeling satisfied. It wasn't making me happier, it wasn't making me feel better. And I just got to a point where I was like, what are you doing? Like, who are you? Is who you are your makeup, is who you are your hair. When you close your eyes, how do you see yourself? With makeup or no makeup?
No.
And I think that's a good question to ask everybody that wears makeup and wears hair. How do you see yourself when you close your eyes? Because it's not bad wearing the hair and wearing the makeup, but when that becomes you as a person, it can really become like a stronghold whereby you feel like you can't take it off because you're not you without it.
Without it. When it's at that stage, that's when you have to start questioning, okay, is the makeup an addition or is the makeup you?
Yeah.
And if the makeup has become you, you need to start separating yourself. And I think that is a lot of what the soul surgery is.
There's always pressure to deliver the image that you're showing online. But sometimes you're just human and sometimes you're having a bad day. Sometimes you don't feel good and sometimes you don't necessarily look good. I think a lot of people don't allow us to be imperfect, you know? And I think that's the pressure because you don't feel there's room to be yourself.
What's your name, sorry?
Mimi.
Round of applause for Mimi, please.
In a world ordered by sexual imbalance, pleasure in looking has been split between active male and passive female.
And that's by
Laura
Mulvey. She was somebody who looked at films and assessed how are women viewed in films, through what angle, through what perspective. She talks about this thing here, called it the male gaze. How do you feel when men look at you?
I feel like there's different looks.
Okay.
And some make me feel very uncomfortable. I feel like you need to hide. Yeah, you feel like an object.
Like an object, a sexual object.
Yeah.
Does the male gaze affect the standard of what beauty is?
Yeah. I think it does, and I think it does in the sense that as women ourselves, we subconsciously, to a degree, as much as we may not like it, but you start to kind of measure your own attractiveness based on the level of attention you're getting.
Wow.
And also, we don't do it, I don't think anybody wakes up and decides that, oh, because I'm, a guy's looking at me, that means I'm attractive, but because that's how society is. When we see other women getting that type of attention, we automatically start to look at them as more beautiful. Look at them, they're getting, attention. And exactly, that's how we then start to look at things over time, but not intentionally. Nobody wakes up and decides to look at things in that sense from the get-go. Does that make sense?
Why was it so important to do this public?
I live my life as BREENY LEE. I live my life as the brand, and I couldn't separate. I can't separate the two. So if I'm going to do this, we're all going to do this. I had to bring everybody along with me on the journey. I wasn't only helping myself, but I was helping other people, and I've said that all throughout soul surgery that I knew it wasn't just for me, and I know now by the reaction that. It has helped so many people. They're like, oh, shave my hair, whatever. People still think, oh, you just change your hairstyle. They wouldn't think, oh, it was a big actual deal, So I feel like I had to do it in order to expose myself. Let's be real. That's what the breakthrough is, in being real, being who you are, That is the start of life. Because it takes so much effort trying to portray something that isn't who you are, Can't maintain that until you break.
Do you think men go through the same kind of insecurities that women do?
I feel like with men hide it differently. They'll overcompensate in another area. They'll overcompensate in this.
Men, where you at? What's your name, sir?
Michael.
Mention us for Michael, please.
think there's this thing called the man cave.
Okay.
A man goes through stuff and he just withdraws.
Yeah.
And he hides it
Yeah.
because we have this ego.
Yeah.
And we don't want to seem, we don't want to look weak. So a man will just man it up like, yeah, it's cool, it's all calm. A man will never open up, never ever open up.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
Slowly.
There's a difference between a man and a brother. It takes a brother to go up to a brother like rightly said, say, bro, what's going on? Talk to me.
Yeah.
To get that understanding. Everyone, as humans, we have insecurities.
We need to redefine our masculinity in order for us to be emotionally healthy human beings.
Yeah.
Because when men recluse into that man cave, a lot of them commit suicide. That's why there are high rates of, young men who commit suicide globally.
The main thing is self-love and self-acceptance, accepting yourself just as you are, flaws and all, and that's how you will attract someone that will also see the same qualities in you. You can't expect. And I like to do an exercise where basically I write down a lie that I've told myself that's holding me back, and then I cross it out and I write the truth, and that truth you speak over yourself every single day. So it may be, the lie may be I am ugly, and the truth will be I am beautifully and uniquely made in God, and then you cross out the lie and you start to profess and you start to affirm that truth over yourself. You speak life. Your words are life.
The message we're not trying to say here is that there is one moment that makes you accept yourself and that's it forever. But what happens is that one moment can help you build step by step as a process. And I think your journey, I love that journey because it's not a journey of completion, but it's literally a journey that continues.